Hi everybody, today, gosh, I hate doing these selfie things, they're super weird. I wanted to talk about this flag here. Some of you have read my book, some of you haven't, but I want to talk about one of my friends, one of my husband's teammates, Casey. This flag was given to me by Casey. And the story behind it is in my book. The day that all the men were killed, they didn't have enough flags to cover their bodies. And when bodies are brought in, they always, of American soldiers, they always cover them in the flag. Casey had a flag that he always carried on him. It was it was from his mom, and so he shoved it in his pocket. And he had worked with Brian for years, and as he covered Brian's body with it, he broke down. He had brought Brian to the team. And he felt a lot of guilt and a lot of responsibility for what happened to Brian. And interviewing him was difficult for both of us. But one thing he promised me, because what happens is they cover the bodies and they do the ceremonies there, and then they move the bodies to Dover, and the original flags with the blood and the dirt, those are removed, and Dover has their own set of the correct sized flags, which cover the caskets and are sent on to be given to the families. This was actually, it's a smaller one, but when Casey told me the story, he still had it. He had been given this one back after the bodies had been flown to Dover, and he didn't know what to do with it. He didn't know if he should get rid of it or whatever. So he ended up bringing this flag by and giving it to me. So I put it in this case, and it means a lot more than the flags. Sorry, that I was given at Arlington or at the airports when they came back, because this one has, it sounds weird, but it has Brian's dried blood in it. I put Casey's name tag behind it just to remember, who gave it to me, who it came from, and that he cared so much, and that he was there that day to take care of Brian for me. And to take care of all the men. He had brought Brian and I believe Dustin to the team. So for him, it was that was a really rough day. And so to have this from that day means the world to me. So thank you to Casey, and thank you to all of you out there who do hard things like that. And just know that it does mean something. It really means the world to so many of us. And the fact that he brought this home, he didn't get rid of it, and that he saved it and eventually gave it to me. Yeah. It'll always sit there. And the other things I put in it, I put Brian's beret that he was wearing that day and the dog tags. So hidden behind it. I know I should probably display it better, but there was something about having it all tucked together. So anyway, just considering it's a couple days after the anniversary, I thought this was an appropriate thing to put up. All right. Go out there, enjoy your freedom. Have an awesome day.